Hello, Algebra 1 students. In this video, we are going to see how to convert a quadratic expression from standard to vertex form and back. This part is going from standard form to vertex form. Over here, I'd like to call your attention to the forms of these two expressions. This is standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. And here's vertex form, a times x minus h, quantity squared, plus k, where h and k are the vertex of the quadratic. So the first step to doing this, here we have a very nice quadratic and we're going to convert it. So the first step is to divide your variable terms by a. Okay? You only do this to your variable terms because when you convert this to the square of a binomial, x is only inside the grouping symbols. So it's not necessary to mess with this -10. So you're just going to leave that alone for a while. Then you've got step 2, which is this bit of business on the left and top side of your screen. So in step 2, we use our formula. Here it is, b divided by 2 squared. Our formula for creating a perfect square trinomial, and we create a perfect square trinomial. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 squared equals 4. So we have to add 4 so that we can factor this. But we cannot change the value of the total expression. So when we add 4, we have to subtract 4. And because this 4 came to be, this -4 came to be because we created a perfect square trinomial, we also have to distribute a to it. Okay? So we have to multiply -2 times -4, and that's going to give us a positive 8. Okay? So this is an important step that you can't skip. So you don't have to worry about what happens inside of here. But because this -4 is outside of here, which is where it belongs, you still have to go ahead and multiply the -2 times the -4. And then last but not least, step 3, you factor the trinomial and then you combine your constants. So here we know that once we create a perfect square trinomial, that factors into the square of a binomial. It is a special product. So the square root of this term is x, the square root of this term is 2, and b shows us the way. As usual, the sign of b is the sign of the two binomials. In this case, it's positive. So therefore, this binomial is positive. And then you see I've got my +8 and I've got my -10, and I'm combining my constants. -10 plus +8 equals a -2. So here you have it. Now we're done. We've got our vertex form, and if you put this into Desmos alongside the standard form of our original, you would see that the two forms are equivalent. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you in the next video.